everyone, Tim Schofield here, and Google just announced their Pixel 11 lineup with 4 new devices. They've given me an early look at all of them, so big thanks to Google. We're gonna take a look at the Pixel 11 Pro Fold in this video. However, behind me you'll see I've got the Google Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro, and Pixel 11 Pro Fold. You might even see the Pixel Watch 5 behind me, that's coming too, so be sure to subscribe because I will have videos out on all of these devices. We're also getting really close to 1 million subscribers, so thank you. Anyways, in this video, we're gonna quickly unbox Google's flagship folding phone, see what comes inside, and then of course get some hands-on with this new phone. Let's get started. Here's the Pixel 11 Pro Fold from Google in the obsidian color. Sliding this box out and carefully opening this box. Right away we have our fold that I'm gonna set to the side for just a second, see what else we get. Inside here is just our standard getting started guide, booklets, SIM ejection tool, and finally, we've got a USB Type-C to Type-C cable for charging. And on to what you came to see, the Pixel 11 Pro Fold from Google. Opening it up reveals that signature camera style they have on their folding phones. This folding phone is thinner this year, I can already tell that, and lighter as well. Anyways, we're gonna boot this phone up, and while it turns on, let's take a closer look at this hardware. Ooh, Gemini Intelligence down at the bottom. I don't know if I've seen that on a boot up screen. Down at the bottom, SIM card slot, microphone, one of our speakers, USB Type-C port that's basically as thin as the device, another microphone. Moving along on the right side, volume rockers, power button, a little bit of a camera bump there, and then up towards the top, you've just got more microphones and another speaker. It does sit flat, as you can see, and folding it shut, a look at the spine, and interesting that it's sort of a glossy spine as opposed to the matte on the outside of the device. Close look at that obsidian color, Google logo, and our camera system. This is a triple camera setup, 10.8 megapixel telephoto, up to 5 times optical zoom, up to 30 times super zoom, a 10.5 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, and a new 48 megapixel wide angle lens with a new sensor. And by the way, highlight light right there. All right, we are all booted up and ready to go. I'm gonna run through the startup process, talk about anything that's noteworthy. That power button does have an embedded fingerprint scanner. Just touch the power button and move it, lift it up and move it each time. Some nice haptic feedback on the response when I set it down. All set, you can add more if you'd like to. Also, face unlock is an option. There's a front-facing camera there and on the inside in the upper right-hand corner. Simple task solutions and a bit of magic next. Gemini is your personal AI assistant, obviously because this does run Android, you can go hands-free. Magic Q will use AI and help with useful detail depending on contextual information on your screen. There is a screenshots app that will organize all of those crazy screenshots that you have. If you go back, you're probably gonna wanna delete most of them. Car crash detection is a nice feature. Pixel Satellite SOS as well. Sharing files via Quick Share will work with iPhone and Android devices. There's a ton more that you can set up. Instant translations, identifying music around you, and a lot more. I would go through and set this up. All right, we are all set up and ready to go. Swipe up to get started. Let's check it out. The outside display is a 6.5-inch OLED screen at 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio and 2342 by 1080 resolution. Very smooth. It goes from 1 to 120 hertz refresh rate, and you get up to 3600 nits of peak brightness, which is a nice bump up. Opening up the phone reveals that 8-inch OLED display on the inside, 2152 by 2076 resolution. 2076 by 2152 resolution is what aspect ratio? Obviously, it's just about square, but let's see how the math actually works out. Gemini will let us know. And there you go. It's roughly 1 to 1.04 aspect ratio. It will show when you're talking to Gemini, but also you can set a custom color to your favorite contacts, whether you want to go green, orange, pink, purple, and just that white color. So really nice, and I do think there'll be a lot more use cases popping up, hopefully. The Pixel 11 Pro Fold is 10% lighter and 1 millimeter thinner than the previous generation. It has a 4,806 milliamp hour battery on the back. The Pixel 11 Pro Fold is 10% lighter and 1 millimeter thinner than the previous generation. It has a 4,806 milliamp hour battery, and don't worry, still has their awesome Pixel Snap technology, so you can use those magnetic accessories. This also includes their new Tensor G6 chipsets, so I'm excited to actually test this out. Now, let's talk about highlight, which you'll see is also an LED flash for the camera. Really nice. Google also added an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance, so it is more durable this year. Anyways, that's everything from me for now. That's all I can talk about. A lot more content coming soon on the Pixel 11 Pro Fold and all those other devices, so be sure to click that subscribe button. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and as always, thanks for watching.